build up a community or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Because that's one of my complaints about when people complain about Dead by Daylight. Oh, I wish we could fight back on the killer. Like, no. Exactly. Well, that's why some people do that. They're like, oh, like Friday 13 is better because you can fight back and counters have different stats and like, yeah, but it's fucking boring as shit. It's the same goddamn game every time.
So true.
And there's way more depth, and the developers don't even give a shit about that game anymore. They abandoned it, so.
Hey, Ryan.
They went to go make the Evil Dead game.
But how am I supposed to push continue if I move my hands and the count goes away?
Wait, what?
I'm playing a horror VR game. I was just gonna give you guys like a ear rape warning.
Yeah, just playing it on VR.
And the non-VR one almost made me shit myself.
Same here.
Can please? Dude, loading in is such a hassle.
But maybe figure it out.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh, I got new dailies. What are they? Right of the Trickster. Ew, gross.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that one.
No.
He is like the only killer I won't play as. Although, actually, I'll probably play him before I play Huntress.
Yup.
Though now that I'm so good with fucking Deathslinger, I wonder if I'd be okay with Huntress. No, because like you still gotta wind up her shots and shit.
See, this helps. Please? Please? Hello?
What do you have to do?
I have to stand still for 5 seconds, but it keeps going to...
Then stop moving your arms.
I'm trying.
Just put your arms at your side and look straight.
You know, I'm really glad I turned my messages back on, even though I've been getting like those 3 or 4, you know, a handful or whatever of shitty messages, because I can't tell you how many positive interactions I've had.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, that's just it. The positive far outweighs the negative. Far. Most people have been cool as shit. I had these people tell me that I'm the best pinhead they've ever seen, and I was like, oh my gosh, thanks, guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like best pinhead we faced so far, or something like that.
Oh my god. Ooh. In-game visuals can be designed for experienced VR users for those looking for a strong
awesome.
experience.
I don't get messages like that.
Now let's go through this shit again.
I hate blinders on VR. I always turn that shit off.
Yeah.
And I like click turning, blinders, all that shit. Teleportation. I'm like, nope, give me free roam, free turn. I ain't gonna get no motion sickness.
It has doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. Fuck yes. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Oh god. Dude, I'm even scared just looking around. No, dude, this is...
I was looking for games to play with my kid I was watching today. He's like 3. And I found the Ouija board. And I debated, should I play with a Ouija board with a 3-year-old? Alright, now we'll leave that one in the closet for now.
Yeah, you good?
I know how you must feel.
No, you
Lost.
fucking don't. I'm back and I'm in
Alone.
VR.
Hopeless. You probably deserve it.
I know, right?
But even for
What?
you, There is still a way.
No, there's not a way.
way
I
to
just
bring
keep
it all
coming
back.
back.
The one precious thing you ever truly
Hey.
desired.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Finish
Yeah,
it.
I'm just-
Doing all right, buddy?
yeah, I'm just tired.
Yeah, I was gonna say you sound like awful tired a lot these days. Like the last
Whoops.
10 times I've gotten on with you guys. Man, Aiden sounds tired all the time.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, man.
good
That's
god.
'cause I'm stuck doing like early morning shifts. Like tomorrow I have to be there at 5:30. But I have to leave here at like 5.
Why am I so short?
Do you get like any days off ever?
Rarely.
That's
I was
not right.
Okay, this is
I was
kinda
supposed to have a
gay.
day off, but
Where are you on the food chain there?
Pretty much the lowest.
Well, yeah, but like, do you have seniority or anything by at this point, or
Well,
you haven't been there longer than anybody yet?
I have, but they're mostly just kids.
Yeah. Hey, you are too. Remember?
I don't want to do this.
But you know, for the sake of your cover story, you're like 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, exactly.
Going undercover in high school kind of thing.
I remember that painting. Remember that one too.
21 Jump Street. I love that movie.
Oh, dude, that movie's fucking amazing.
It's hilarious.
Oh,
It's so funny. I love that the drug is called HFS. And then, whoa,
Yeah.
what's that? And then the cut joke is amazing. Why is it called HFS? And they immediately cut again. Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit! Yeah, it's all messed up on it. Just that video blog he does himself taking it of himself after he takes it is so
Yeah.
great.
I had to rewatch that
Oh my
movie.
God,
It's-
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Even the sequel is pretty good too.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The one chick that was just like absolutely crazy.
I think that's the first movie that made me realize Channing Tatum is actually not as big of a douchebag as I thought he was.
Yeah, literally same.
I was like, oh my god, he's actually got some comedy chops.
He's
Who
kind
knew?
of funny, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Shaun of the Dead, one of my favorites.
Oh god, Shaun of the Dead is so well. All their movies are like I love Hot Fuzz.
I don't like this
Yeah.
turning thing.
Hot Fuzz is fucking incredible.
How do I pause it?
But yeah, no, Shaun of the
Okay,
Dead.
that's how-
What was the one where they went bar hopping? End of the World or At World's End or some shit like that?
Oh,
I didn't like that one. It really got weird. I'm like, what an amazing! I remember seeing the trailer. I'm like, what a fucking awesome concept! Like End of the World or something. And these guys are just no, we're gonna do this pub crawl. God damn it, that's what we're gonna do. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, what a fun concept for a movie. But then it just was not that movie, and then it got weird and like
yeah.
aliens in different
Oh,
dimensions or some shit. I don't even know what
I know
happened.
Yeah, I saw it in driving and I fell asleep.
Did you? Yes. And then, like, too, it was, like, kind of, not serious, but, like, it wasn't, like, the reason they were doing the pub crawl was, like, somebody died. It was, like, you know, there was, like, more of a serious tone. Like, Shaun of the Dead had those kind of touching, serious moments in it, you know, with, like, Bill Nighy and everything like that. But, like, yeah, that one was different. Because what else was the other one? They had Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and what's the other one?
Beyond.
Shit. Let me look it up. I know what it is. Because they had that, like, that trilogy or whatever.
Yeah.
No icons. Main head.
Yeah, Hot Fuzz is for the greater good.
Open direction. Headset oriented.
Let's see, where like Shaun of the Dead. Oh, The World's End was that one. Oh, Paul! That was the other one they did.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I...
With the alien.
no worries. Yeah. I don't think I saw that one.
You may also like 21 Jump Street. Imagine that. We were just talking about that.
Help. Why'd you mute yourself? Oh, I gotta rewatch those movies.
Ooh, Kingsman. That was another good movie.
Yeah, I like Kingsman.
Oh my god, Tropic Thunder. I haven't watched that in fucking forever. Dude, Robert Downey Jr. could not do what he did in that movie today.
No.
Being a white American guy playing an Australian guy playing a black guy, no, it just wouldn't work.
Nope, they would not let that happen.
Nope. But God, but I suppose if anybody could get away with it, either him, Keanu Reeves could do it, as far as like, or Brendan Fraser, because like those three dudes like the internet loves. So like,
Yeah.
The Rock could do it too, but The Rock's already half black, so it doesn't matter. I think The Rock needs to run for president, personally.
I could so see it.
Dude, The Rock is a national treasure. That man is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
He's like the kindest, like most genuine dude ever. Like the shit he does is like no human being is that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, but Rock's probably too smart. He's like, fuck politics. I don't want to do that shit.
Like,
Look what happened. Look what happened to Arnold when he was governor. Nah, fuck that. Well, I remember back in the day, everybody was wanting Arnold to run, but he couldn't run because he wasn't born here. You know.
Yeah, it was like legal.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be born in the United States to become president of the United States, which I mean makes fucking sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But shit, man, I'd vote for The Rock.
If I could, I would.
Did you guys watch Tiger King up there?
No, I haven't seen it.
No, but I'm sure you're aware of Tiger King, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Watch Tiger King, and you'll understand. Well, that's America, you know. Of course, that's like Oklahoma or something. That's somewhere. I guess so. That's when you wonder why Aqua is the way Aqua is. Watch that documentary series, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Chris, I doubt he's like gay, meth addicted, roadside to gun. Well, he is probably a gun toting guy. I bet you he shoots and hunts. Yeah. Oh, he's from Tennessee. I'm sure he hunts. I'm sure he shoots because everybody down there is about guns.
True.
That's gun country down there.
So true.
Just like Texas, yeah. They got open carry, fucking it. It's like the Western movies, like legit out there. You can walk around and motherfuckers in cowboy hats and a fucking gun on their hip, just fucking walking to the store.
How do I get rid of this bit?
What?
When I turn, it has like this black circle.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called. Read out your settings, your VR settings.
So there's tunneling movement.
Turn that off.
Oh yeah, I forgot to push apply.
Yeah, we're just
Yay!
Yeah, tunneling movement, that's where it fucking gives you that little small circle around blackness while you move forward. It's just like they're blinders, basically, so you don't get motion sick.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, fuck that. I hate that shit.
I'm sorry if you're right, y'all.
I don't remember what we're talking about. Oh, yeah, now I remember. What are your guys' gun laws up there? Like, do you guys have...
No. Pretty much if you shoot someone that's, like, in your home trying to, like, you know, probably rape your wife or steal your kid, you'll get more jail time than they will.
Really? So, like self-defense does not exist? Like, stand your ground does not exist, huh?
No,
Good for you guys, man.
Still carry, like, a pocket knife. Can't even do that.
So just, hey, don't kill people.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for
See,
this. Love is
I wish it could be that way here, but it could never be. You try to tell motherfuckers here that, oh my god, you know the shitstorm you'd be in?
Oh my god.
100%.
No.
Because that's this, any time a Democrat gets in office, that's the first scare tactic that the right starts spreading. They're coming after your guns. They're coming after your guns. No one's coming after your fucking guns, dude. Nobody cares.
Fucking hell.
Nobody wants to track you. They're already tracking you through your fucking phone. You ever wonder why every ad you see on everything you look up is stuff that you like and stuff you're interested in? Because you're in the algorithm. It listens to your, like, if you say, "Oh, I was thinking about going to the LA Dodgers game in a couple weeks," guarantee that day when you open up Facebook, you're going to see ads for the LA Dodgers.
Mm-hmm. It's so true.
It's a fucking fact, and these guys are worried about a tracking chip. Get the fuck out of here.
No, it goes back to the vaccine.
Use the force.
And that's okay. Here's my. We were talking about that earlier, right? With you guys, with the passport or whatever. Again, it's a national health thing, or it's not. It's a worldwide health thing, right? It's different because you got all these motherfuckers here are like, oh, it's my freedom, my choice. And here's the funniest part about it: those same the same people that are refusing to get the vaccine because it's quote their body, their choice, are the same people that are trying to say they try to oppose abortions on women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like it's so hypocritical, dude.
You're nothing.
Like, so hypocritical. But yeah, like my whole thing with that vaccine thing, like I don't.
Oh, I can't pick.
Like I don't like anybody telling anybody else what they have to do, right? However, this is different, you know. It's because it is. It's like it's. But then, like, because like you try to bring up the defense, well, it's because you know people are getting sick and it's a health thing and and like, yeah, well then their counter to that is, well, it's just a fucking flu, and I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, have you not known anybody who's been personally affected by COVID? I know several people. I know people who have died from it. So it's like, I don't know a single motherfucker that's died from the flu, dude. You know, so. I don't know. These people live in their little bubbles, and they fucking just, as far as online, live in their echo chambers, you know, where they just go to their spaces where they just hear their same narrative being, you know, trumpeted back to them. So they just think that's, oh, I'm in the majority and I'm right, because they don't bother to look outside their own little border or bubble of whatever their viewpoint is, or even where they live. You know what I mean? Yo.
You're right.
Yo.
Just be careful what you say. I'm streaming.
Huh?
I'm streaming right now.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Well, they just heard me go on a political rant. I'm sorry. Apologies, internet. Don't be fools. Get vaccinated. Thank you. Do your research. It's the worst sentence ever. Somebody says that to me, I'm like, okay, I know what kind of mental midget I'm dealing with.
Oops.